I'm shocked. It shocks me. That it? Linky. Okay, there it is. All right. 3:59, we're almost there. 2025 Bowman Chrome. I didn't think I was going to make it for a minute there. But then FedEx shows up about an hour ago, give or take. Whatever time I posted that up there. 3 boxes of hobby, 3 boxes of Breakers Delight. Am I speaking? Let's see. What's up, Garrett? So does Bowman just be different releasing on Tuesday? You know, they've changed that, Garrett. Now they will release, Tops will release 5 days a week. So it depends upon, I don't know what they determine it. But I think 4 days a week. I'm sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't think they'll have any Monday releases, but who knows. All right, let's dive in. First break. First of 4 today, because we're going to do the 3 that we sold yesterday. Then we'll do another one. We'll list another at 8 o'clock. Let me get myself ready. No word on Allen and Ginter. We just got Thing Doom. The buy for Tops. Holiday. Lincoln. Bring me the garbage can, please. Let me turn down this so I don't have to hear myself. There, that's better. All right, we're going to start. We're going to do a hobby box. Then we're going to do a... All right. Nice piece of cardboard. A Breakers Light, and then a hobby, and then a Breakers Light. Back and forth, back and forth. 3 of each. And then we have a break. What do we expect from this? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. So, rookies. Uh-oh. Oh, seriously, with this nonsense? All right, hold on. Properties. Configure the video. No. Hi. Okay. Okay. Are we better? So of course, as always, what's up, George? Rookies will get sleeved because rookies should get sleeved. Ooh, our first red Acuna. So they have the red rookies. So we'll do a little fanboying on this first one. So it might take us a little bit. We'll get caught up. Bryce Eldridge. My day. So we're going to have Bowman first. And remember, we're going to have Bowman Chrome rookies too. I wonder if we should just sleeve it all. What are you thinking, F? Should we just sleeve it all? Be easier. Because most of it is already. And I think we're just going to sleeve everything, guys. We'll top load what needs to be top loaded. But I think we're going to sleeve it. Kumar. See what I'm saying? And look at Dylan. Red rookie for Dylan. That's nice. Because that way I don't have to. Devers, hey, meteoric rise for the Giants. Rafael Devers, that's awesome. Cam Schlittler, that's a name. Out of 150, Schlittler. For Shamor, very nice. Yep. Ooh, geez. Yes, Garrick, 100%. You are not just whistling Dixie. Bobby, Mike Trout, Lindor. Padilla, so this is one of the big boys from this break, is Padilla. So that's good. Harold Rivas out of 75. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Padilla? Maybe it's not Padilla. Because this guy's a catcher. This guy's a shortstop, so I'm wrong. The catcher for the Cardinals is the big guy. Did you guys watch the video I sent of the top 25? Harold Rivas out of 75. Not one of the big ones, but a decent name for the Giants. Yeah, so many of these are going to be Bowman first and stuff. So break at 4, break at 5, break at 6, listing at 8. So there you go. There's our day today. Nick Kurtz, very nice. Screwball. Yanni Severino. So I guess the autographs are in the bottom, I hope, since we're supposed to have 2 autographs. I'm going to guess that this might be a variation. 261. What does this one say? Nope, it's not a variation. Aiden Johnson. Bryce Eldridge. I was getting nervous. I was thinking maybe the product wouldn't show up today. Usually it's here first thing in the morning. They send it in 2 different waves because there's so much of it. Angelo Marquez. Angelo. Is it Angelo or Anulo? I don't know. Bazana, very nice. It came to the league. There's Jack. What's up, cute dog? What's up, cute dog? You can't sit on my lap. Anna Nicole. Bean, go see your mom. You can tell that I'm live. Did you guys see the thing I published? If you're a soccer fan, Heung-min Son's one of the biggest names in soccer right now. So out of Topps EPL, Jake, he's one of our regulars, came in and hit the Superfractor auto. He does get in the break sometimes. Out of 100, Shane Smith. Oh, be the big boy. Sammy Hernandez. I don't think that's him. So we had the Messi Superfractor hit, and this is the Heung-min Son Superfractor auto. Man, Cardinals. Sammy Hernandez. Is he a catcher? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the big guy for the Cardinals? Heung-min Son. He's the one that just went to the MLS. LAFC. Come in and talk to George. Oh no, this guy. This guy is Rodriguez. So not Hernandez, but very nice auto out of 75. So Heung-min Son, one of my favorites, George. I got his jersey here, his autographed jersey, and but his is one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest cards in that product. And once again, one of the big soccer hits comes out of our shop, which I love. All right, so this is the 3 chrome autos per box. This is the Breaker Delight. So this should all pretty much be hits. All hits pretty much. Christian Campbell came to the league. Roman Anthony. Harold Rivas. I hope he's somebody. Blake Walters out of 100 for Kansas City. Diego Tornes for the Atlanta Braves. Ooh, Jackson Holiday out of 499. Juan Cabada out of 50 for the Cubs. He's a first. Logan Henderson out of 499. Juan Tomas. He's just and then Max Muncy. So these you get 3 autos plus you get all the extra stuff. So again, we're talking about a prospect product. So before anybody goes, just remember, it's prospect. Is he a soccer player? I thought Haesong was a baseball player. What do we know about Diego? I don't know, but he's a first, not a pitcher. Whoops. I don't know. Hey, Joe, Ha-Sung Kim, is he a decent soccer player? Joe says decent. Yeah, but he is not on Sonny's level. So it's always nice when we get big hits in the shop. I'm a little bitter, though, if I'm going to be honest, considering that Sonny's my favorite soccer player. And the Superfractor Auto was sitting there looking at me for days. And it actually went to the show with us this weekend and nobody bought the box. Right? That's what happened. Rocky Sasaki. Very nice. Hey, you Cam Smith red. Matt Shaw. Ooh, Mookie out of 150. Nice. Oh, yeah, I think so. Because we're all but a couple. You missed that one of the biggest soccer hits out of Topps EPL, 25-26 EPL was hit in our shop. As was the Lionel Messi Superfractor out of his first year in Finest MLS. We've hit some monsters. Cade Horton. Big and stuff. Nick Kurtz, very nice. Meteoric Rise. Bubba Chandler out of 125. Condon, very nice. Autos were on the bottom last time. So again, we'll do this case 2 at 5. We'll do case 3 at 6, or break 3, and then we'll list another one at 8, just so we have time to prepare ourselves. Tree Turner. Christian Arguias. Bowman first. Look at that. Sasaki out of 399. Rocky Sasaki. Is somebody here? I don't know who that guy is. Max Clark. He's one of the bigger guys in this product as well. Yasser. Yasuar, I think is how you say his name. I don't want much. I just want a Superfractor auto. Just one. One Superfractor auto. I don't want to be greedy. That would be 2 Superfractor autos hitting our shop today. You know. Ukai Imanaga. Christopher Suero out of 2,500. Weatherholt's nice. Neto. Snow. There he is. Ooh, that's a big hit. He's one of the biggest guys in this product. So there you go. If you're chasing Cardinals, that's who you want. Out of 499, very nice. Very nice. That's a big hit. Dylan. I'm going to look in between just so I have the top 10, so I know who the top 10 are. I should know who the top 10 are. You would think I know, but I don't. This does not count for the buyback because it is not Topps Chrome. Davalillo? I don't know. For some reason, I feel like he might be the Angels guy, but we're going to know in between because I didn't have time to look today. Because I was too busy pacing the floor, wondering if the product would get here. Tried every break. There you go. Hopefully we'll hit color in that one, George. Right? Breakers Delight number 2. Let's see how far. Ooh, look at that's an auto gold. So I think 1, 2, 3, right? So this is probably not. Probably not. Okay, so these are not. All right, so let's put these on the front. Juan Tomas out of 499 and out of 150. Hopefully he's the guy for them. Orange Butler out of 250. Nice. Iverson Lopez. Don't know him. Shane Smith. He's red. That's good. Matt Shaw. I wonder what this is called. It's all getting sleeved anyway. That's got to be some kind of insert, right? Anyone have any idea? What's up, Steve? Drake Baldwin. Ronnie Cruz, Gold Wave out of 50. I don't know who these. Steve, who's the guy? Nate George. Oh. Hipwell, Robert Hipwell out of 299 for the Giants. Hang on, I can't take this. We got a lot of time before the next break. I got to look. I got to look. So you guys are going to have to indulge me. George is the big guy for the Orioles. All right, let's see. Give me a minute here. Oh, more tickets. Look at that. 2, 3, 4. If anybody wants, if you're local and you need a movie tickets, let me know. Hold on one sec. All right. Oh, Padillo's in the top. Padilla's in the top 25. So I'm just going to go top. Jose Anderson, Diego Torres. He's in the top 20 for Atlanta. Aponte for the Reds. Top 15. Cabada, Chicago Cubs. De Los Santos, Coe for the Dodgers. White for the Athletics. Dingus for the Brewers. Dingus. Bo Davidson is a Giant. Wow. Alvarez for Houston. Oh, so we did get the Angels guy. I was right about that. Rodriguez for Texas. Andrew Salas for the Miami Marlins. Pena for the Mets. Rodriguez for Detroit. Nate George for Baltimore. So he's the number 2 according to this guy. So that's good. We hit the number 2. And then we hit Rodriguez for the Cardinals. So there you go. There you go. Etched glass. Okay. So that should get a... Man, we're hitting the guys. We're hitting the guys. See that? What do you do with Bowman Chrome? You either flip them right away because they're not going to be higher right now, or you wait. Flip them or hold them. I, myself, like to hold. But how do you feel about it? Keyshaw. Mike. No, it's my cable, not the cable. It's my cable. My cable red. Arguelles. Arguelles. Not sure. Jenkins. Yes, they are. They're good so far. I hope they stay that way. Blake Snell. Uh-oh, what color is that? Hidden Bird Song. Andrew Salas. So he's the Marlins guy. So that's good. Mason Wynn, very nice out of 299. Big B, Detroit out of 150. Lozana. So Gill, I think, right? Didn't we say that, guys? Bo Davidson for the Giants. Nate George. We'll take the top guys. The guy that I linked his videos to, he's a pretty smart guy. Pretty smart guy. And has been pretty accurate. I've gone back and looked at his stuff. He's been pretty accurate. Kobe Mayo. Well, this is different. Corey Cousin, Kansas City. Here's this guy again. I don't know. Arguelles, I'm guessing. If you know different, let me know. Yeah. There's Rocky. Rocky is in the house. Zach Cole, base auto for Houston. Zach Cole, Condon. Matt Shaw, James Wood, very nice. Chad Patrick, I don't even know Chad Patrick. You guys know who Chad Patrick is? My day. Ooh. Jacob Christian for the Giants. Out of True Gold, that's nice. Oh, you guys want to mojo the last box? Last. Breaker Delight Box Mojo. Neto. Oh, Marcelo Meyer. Nothing wrong with that. Bizana. There's Jack. I like these breaks because I think we are able to maximize hits and keep pricing down. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I like to go with the breaks, is that I don't like to jam up, as you guys know, and I don't feel like again, I've looked at a lot of hobby breaks and they're all $4,000 plus, and we're in under half of that. So I've got no complaints. If we keep hitting, okay, because be nice, huh? 1, 2, that's an auto. Miranda out of $4.99. Severino, $2.99. Pittsburgh. Ooh, Jack, very nice, out of $2.50. He's still going to be a monster. De La Cruz. Was he in there? San Diego? I think he was in there. Chandler Simpson. Red rookie. Angel Martinez. Nick Kurtz, very nice. Oh, I'll take it as a base. Yasuar. Very nice. Angel Cepeda out of $4.99. Pedro, I don't know that guy's name. I'm not going to try that. I would say solid start. Solid start. No complaints at all. I have 0 complaints. Good, that's a stack right there. What did I? All right. Did I have 3? 3 for me, Gonzalez. Jacob Christian out of 50. And then Hipwell out of $2.99. I don't know. Doesn't make a difference. Let's take a look at all these hits. Nestor Miranda out of $4.99. Severino out of $2.99. Jack is out of $2.50. Red rookie, Chandler Simpson. Angel Cepeda out of $4.99. Pedro Catui, I don't know, for Arizona. That's got a little bend to it there. Marcelo Red, Chad Patrick Red, Zach Cole autograph, Houston. Arguelles out of $3.99. Christian, let's just go with Christian. Corey Cousin, auto, Kansas City. Mason Wynn out of $2.99. Big B out of $1.50. Andrew Salas, he's one of the big guys. Lick and Stick. There's this guy again, Christian. Mike Cable, red rookie. Tomas out of $4.99 and out of $1.50. Lawrence Butler out of $2.50. Matt Shaw, what was this one called? Somebody said etched glass. Shane Smith red. Nate George, number 2 according to that guy, but top 5 for sure. That's a nice one. Ronnie Cruz, gold for the Cubs. Davalillo, Gabriel, I think he's the #1 guy for the Angels. Geesting, I don't know, out of 250. There's Rodriguez. Here's the #1 for a lot of them, #1 overall for the St. Louis Cardinals. Suero out of 250. There's Rocky, 399. There's that guy again, Christian. Bubba Chandler, 125. Cade Horton, red. Rookie, Mookie out of 150. Team color match for Mookie. Cam Smith, red. Rivas, Kansas City, or Boston, sorry. Blake Walters out of 100 for Kansas City. Tornes is one of the top guys. There you go for Atlanta. Jackson Holiday, 499. Cabada. I think Juan Cabada was on the list, wasn't he? Out of 50. I don't know. Henderson, 499. Max Muncy, red rookie. Sammy Hernandez out of 75 for the Cardinals. Medina out of 399. Shane Smith out of 100. Marquez for the Angels, base auto. Severino, Pittsburgh. Rivas out of 75. Padilla, lick and stick. Schlittler out of 150. Dylan's got the red. And Kevin Alcantara, red. So let's count the autos. So I want to see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had 2 Giants, so that's 15. All right, guys, good start. I'm going to take some pictures. We'll be back at 5 o'clock for break number 2. I will see you then.